for me. You're so careless in my company. Oh, if all that you say is true, there'll be no getting over you. If you're a joker, then I'm a fool. I guess there's no catching up to you. Just like you, so let's get together and think of something new. Move to Berlin, walk to techno, and dance amongst the stars. You were ravers and we're takers, but we don't feel
Barcelona got the game underway. Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Javier Mascherano plays with Gerard Piqué in central defence. Iniesta plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. Bayern Munich's lineup: Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Arturo Vidal starts with Xabi Alonso in central midfield. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. into quite a dangerous position now.
Such a feisty little player. Mascherano, though, got beaten too easily there.
Referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game, quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Now Ribéry. And it's cut out by Messi. When Neymar got together with Messi and Suarez at Barcelona, people who've been watching football even longer than me say that's the best three ever.
Well, definitely they are candidates for that title, and I haven't seen a better trio, that's for certain.
Well, someone that the defenders will keep an eye on, will certainly keep an eye on, is the free-scoring Robert Lewandowski.
Yeah, he's the obvious danger man out here to those defenders, and I do fancy him to get the better of them.
Good reading of the play by the defender. Throw in for Bayern Munich. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. The cross is out in front of goal. He's got his shot off now. Oh, great work by the keeper. Corner now for Bayern Munich. Müller! Thomas Müller so confident in front of goal. And that's the outcome you get if you believe, and he really does believe in his own ability. Well, he's turned in the goal for Bayern Munich here.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Barcelona on the attack. Arturo Vidal. Now, Xabi Alonso. Vidal. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. On the attack here. Comes in strongly. And he's threaded the pass through neatly. And that will be a goal kick. Here's a replay again of the goal. Neymar. That's a serious situation, and on he goes. Cross coming in now. Rakitic! And a goal!
Well, in this special rivalry, it's an important goal. They're level. And maybe have the confidence now to push on.
Well, what an important goal that might be at a very important stage of this match.
Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball.
Into the attacking third. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. They've got the ball back by that interception. Now the shot! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Neymar comes in with a tackle. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. It's Iniesta attacking now. Jordi Alba. Ivan Rakitic. And shoots! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Frank Ribéry. Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
The shot's on. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
Well, Barcelona don't play too many matches where you think they might not necessarily get the win today. And this is one of them.
Well, it is, and they normally respond to that situation, but they're not going to have it all their own way, are they, out here this afternoon?
Good, strong tackle.
Going to try his luck. Well, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Ivan Rakitic. It's Messi. That is a free kick. Have we got a situation here, Alan, where the home team are happy with the draw? The away fans getting a bit restless now, aren't they? They think there's a bit of time wasting going on here.
Well, I think they had a better team on paper at least. It hasn't quite worked out that way.
Rakitic! Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a very straightforward save.
Yeah, didn't quite get the timing in that header. It was a weak effort.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. That's Lahm with the interception. Free kick. Well, he took it on from a long way out, and I'm afraid it's even further wide.
Well, I couldn't believe it when he was gearing up to shoot from that distance. Really couldn't.
A lot can happen in 4 minutes. That's what we've got of added time. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. They've coped with it well defensively. Almost lost his footing, but keeps going. Frank Ribéry, good challenge. Keeps it going.
He's got his shot off now.
He's had to go full stretch. Well, everything... It's Bayern who are going to bring on someone from the bench. Vidal. Well, they're in a good position here. Lost his man towards Lewandowski. It was good play until they got that challenge in. And now Messi. And in goes the cross. It's a throw in for Barcelona. Attacking well here. Good defending. Comes in with a tackle. Trying to find Suarez. Lewandowski. Neymar. On to the attack now. Lionel Messi. Very good passing from this team. And now the shot! Both teams fighting hard to get a goal to go ahead. Still all square. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. And he's threaded the... This with the chance to go into the lead now. And the ball's in. It's a goal. It's a big moment in the match, Alan. A bad moment for this team because the title hopes might be slipping away. They're behind now.
Yeah, well, it's all about character now and try and drag themselves back into this football match. Have they got it?
Barcelona losing right now. Here's a chance to attack.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Good, persistent defending in the end.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Cut out by Ribéry. Sergi Roberto. Here the challenge is a good one. Xabi Alonso. Ivan Rakitic. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Not a turnover in play here with that interception. Robert Lewandowski. Got the tackle in. It goes out. Free kick given against Lewandowski. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. The shot's on! Looking for an opening with some good... And here's the shot! And in the end, it's nowhere near the target. And that was well kept under that sort of pressure, despite not a very convincing first touch. This looks dangerous from Messi. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Müller. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Lionel Messi. He's got his shot off now. What a fine save. He's injured here, strained something. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Lewandowski. Brilliant football from this team. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Yes, it looked like in that last challenge he took a heavy blow to his upper thigh. But there's no sign of it being taken off yet.
Jeff, I knew you'd know what was going on down there. That's a good tackle. They need something from the realms of the Champions League final of 1999, of Manchester United's recovery then against Bayern. That's what they need, 2 late goals that would win them the prize.
Yeah, they only come along once in a blue moon.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. It's 82 minutes played now. Ball with Lam. Xabi Alonso. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. It's a good place to win the ball here. Made the challenge well. Oh, good through ball. Trying to find Müller. It's decent defending. Not perhaps the best cross. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. Fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't...
David Alaba commits the foul. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Lionel Messi. Ribery avoiding the contact there that could have been painful. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes into the attacking third. Good defending. Well, the referee has brought it to a halt here, and Bayern Munich have won the game. Wonderful scenes of joy here, and no wonder they're milking the moment.
Standing in the cold and the frozen wind, I'm leaving you behind, but it's not the end. No, no, no. Walking on a plane as I hold my breath, it's gonna be weeks till I breathe again. No, no, no. I know that you hate it, and I hate it just as much as you. But if you can brave it, I can brave it all for you. Call me anytime, you can see the lightning. Don't you feel alone, you can always find me. We got a wild love raging, raging. Lost among a million changing faces. Every day our hearts keep trading places. We got a wild love raging, raging. Checking